Good everyone, look at this video. Today we have another episode in the Talisman series for the Mig-3-34. I actually got this talisman ages ago, but because we've had that many different talismans to cover, because Harry's been slipping $5 under the table to Gaijin again, or should I say $20, because, well, yeah, we've had to deal with some bomber talismans and less than ideal talismans. But now we have the Mig-3-34, which, on paper, is actually pretty solid. So the Mig-3-34, when I originally was going to make the Talisman Series video, only had 200 rounds and it actually had working guns. Now we have double the amount of ammo and we still, well, we don't have working guns really. They do somewhat work on my ping, but you know, I still get a lot of sparky spark and, well, we're just going to see how it does. So the Mig-3-34, I have covered its brethren in the Talisman series before, as I'll show here. We have covered the Mig-315 in the Talisman series a few years ago. I don't have a Talisman on the BK, but the Mig-3 is a solid aircraft. It's not the best at everything, but like it does enough to the point where we can get a lot done with just this vehicle alone. So as I said, our main armament is of course two 20mm Chevac cannons with 200 rounds each, and that does mean we have quite a bit of ammo. And, well, with the way the guns are at the minute, we kind of need this ammo, let's put it that way. Its engine is the Michelin AM35A, which is more of a high-altitude focused engine, but it can work somewhat at lower altitudes, just we're not exactly going to be at speed even at low altitude, so there's a reason why the MiG-3s were not very good at low altitude. Well, most of that is down to the fact that 109s were just better than this thing at low altitude, but, you know. And even many years on, the P-40 and the P-39, well, sorry, the P-400 and the P-39 family got their rockets and bombs. The MiG-3 never did, so, Gaijin, where's my rockets and bombs? I want to use this thing in ground RB just a meme. Because with the armored target belt, it can actually pen a lot of tanks from the top. And this would be pretty funny to use in ground RB, let's put it that way. But I don't think we're going to be getting that anytime soon. But as I say, I don't think this is going to be too bad. I think it's just going to be a case of, are the guns going to either work or they're going to flip me the finger? We'll just find out and hopefully not suffer. But, well, it's Gaijin. So, let's get in and let's get cracking, because I need to get this bloody talisman done and then we can move on to some Britain. Because Britain has, I believe, 4 talismans, and then we can move on to Italy, which is next in the series properly. And there's a few talismans in Italy I'm not looking forward to, because once again, as I said, Harry's been slipping $20, but, you know, that's normal. Anyway, I'll see you all in the first match. And welcome to the first match. We have the Britain map, which actually helps us because our climb rate is a bit, it's alright, but, well, we're more of a high altitude focused aircraft, as I said, and this is going to be more of a benefit to us, the fact that we can climb a lot easier. Now, of course, our teammates do get an air spawn, but, well, they also need it, so hopefully this shouldn't be too bad. So who are we facing? We're facing the Germans, the British, the Chinese, and the Swedish. And it looks like we're in a 3-3 max up tier, which the Mig-3 can handle perfectly fine. So let's see how we do. Team composition doesn't look too bad, other than the fact that I have to deal with freaking spamming bombers who just can't understand the concept of arc your base and shut up. But, well, that's normal. Didn't mean to press that. Yeah, we've got a few other MiGs backing us up, so this should be pretty interesting to say the least. And hopefully our guns do something. Anywho, I will cut to when we get into a match. Or I didn't say into a match then. Further into the match, and I'll see you shortly. And welcome back. As you can tell, we found a few bombers to feast on, which should be nice and easy. I'm not going to go for the Tornado to the left. I'm actually going to go for this 111 here. I think he's trying to line up his gunner onto me or something. My hay peep is really bad at the minute. There we go. Now, the main aircraft I'm worried about out that lot I just saw there is the B-239. That thing is highly dangerous, and I really don't want to deal with it. Don't really want to deal with a 109 either, but I might not have a choice. So that fire should stick on that HE-111? Yep, it did. Beautiful. That's what I want to see. I could try a slash attack to get rid of that Spitfire, and hopefully the 109 ignores me, so I'm going to go for it. But of course, the Mig-3's handling is not great at high speed. It doesn't like it. But we should be okay. Hopefully the teammate doesn't leave me to die here. Nope, didn't get that kill, but we got a nice crit. 109's up there. I'm going to try and pitch up for it. Come here, buddy. Nah, couldn't quite get the nose around. Mig-3 and handling is not its strong suit. Never has been. It's not like it excels in any air. Like it's fast and it accelerates pretty okay at higher altitudes, but like it falls short in a lot of other areas, unfortunately. And obviously, with our guns being unreliable at best, it can be a bit tricky. Keeping an eye on him because I suspect he's coming for me, and yes, he is. So I'm gonna hopefully drag him towards my team here. I don't know why our team is hovering around the airfield so much, but well, I don't like it, and I don't really want to bring this guy over the airfield, so I'm going to try not to. There we go, that's him smoked. I'm going to try and reverse this guy, but given he's got better handling than me, I don't think this is going to work out in my favour. Don't know what he's on about with steal kills. Right, he's been reversed. So teammate's on him now. He should have him. Go on, mate. I'll let him have that one. He's come to help me out, so I appreciate that. You got him, buddy? I can pitch up. I ain't got much airspeed, but I can pitch up. I should be able to get a snipe off. I'm going to deploy the landing flaps here. Might be able to get a shot. Nearly got it. P40 versus the 109F is doable, but well, he's helped me out. I'll help him out if he needs it. Got a hit. Critical. I think I'll leave it for the P40 now. He's come to help me out. I want to help him out by giving him a kill. I mean, I would have done, but Corporal Dumbass there decided, yes, the option there is to full commit head-on. Well done. Either way, thank you, Mr. P40. So that just leaves the Firefly, who I'm fairly certain is dead. And yes, he is. And that Ju-88. And we've still got about half our ammo left. Not bad. Like, we're doing okay. Like, obviously, I wish the guns had done a bit more, and there goes the MiG, who decided to ram the opposing aircraft there, but, well, that's what happens when you have to deal with a short bus brigade. So we won't be able to catch the Fighter 88 till we get closer, and plus he's going to his airfield anyway because he's the last guy. So I think I'm going to go for some light pillboxes. I think that's probably my best option. Because I can't kill the tanks without bombs or rockets. With these guns, you can't kill them with Shavak. But yeah, I think going for ground targets with the P40 will probably be my best option here. Or the Ju-88 can just turn around and take a head-on with a superior aircraft. I mean, that's also an option. It looks like the Ju-88 came worse off, as expected. If I was in the Ju-88, I would just get on my rear guns and try and kill him that way, because you're not going to kill him with the front guns, they're unreliable. But, hey ho, that's me thinking, and people who don't think like me, they're not as often as you might think. Alright. Hello, Mr. Light Pillbox. How are you doing today? I know you're a static target with the same model since the game frickin' first became a thing, but you need to be destroyed. Okay, he's going to go for that one, I'm going to go for this one. Okay, no, he's not going for the pillbox, he's going for the light star. Sorry, mate. Ooh, careful. And we've still got enough ammo to, like, kill the J-88 where necessary as well. Like, the buff to the ammo count has really helped this aircraft. Like, obviously we can't kill the medium tanks that are now left, and we definitely can't kill the ships, but, like, this isn't bad at all. Like, it really benefits this plane for the better. Like, we have a lot more ammo to work with. Sure, the guns aren't the greatest, but, like, we have that ability. And we can just go, ooh, there's opportunities here. Let's go for some ground targets. And, well, there is opportunities. And this plane can now take advantage of more of that. Which I think is great. Like, not only does it make it easier for this thing to be spaded by people, but also it might get it more respected if the guns work again. So, hopefully, it should be fine. And, well, as I said, I want my bombs and rockets on this thing. I want to meme with this thing and ground on me. But that's just me asking for that, I'm fairly certain. I think I'm the only person who's actually asking for the bombs and rockets on this vehicle, but, you know. If you're a fellow person who wants the MiG-3 to get its bombs and rockets, let me know in the comments. I'm interested. There's probably going to be like one person who disagrees with me anyway, aka Munchkin. No offense, Munchkin. But you get my point. I'm going to try and see if I can kill a tank, but I don't think I can. I just don't have the pen for it. I'm going to try it, though. Because, like, it's better than to try and fail. Well, like, better to try and fail than not try at all. Well, we're getting hits, so we maybe can kill him, but I'm just going to go back to base. It's just easier that way. The last guy's just camping his airfield anyway. Alright, well I'm going to go back to base, get some more ammo, some more fuel, and I'm going to join the guys over there, and hopefully we can deal with this Ju-88. Or if he's just been bombed. See you shortly. Well, welcome back. As you can tell, we're currently having to deal with Mr. Airfield Camper. He's been doing donuts for the last nearly 10 minutes now. I've only just gotten back because I've farmed up, obviously, the vehicles that the light pillbox that you saw earlier. And, yeah, we don't exactly have the ability to go after him because the Airfield AA is being Airfield AA and sniping anyone who gets close. So, I'm just going to sit here for the rest of the match, pretty much, and babysit him, and, well, I will see you all back in the hangar. But of course, before I do that, make sure to report this prick. See you shortly. Well, welcome back to the hangar. We did end up winning the match on tickets. Way longer after what it should have been, but well, that's what happens when you deal with arseholes who do donuts in, shall we say, aircraft that really shouldn't be doing donuts because he could have just left the match. I'll even show you the chat, because, like, this was ridiculous. He'd already started camping, like, what, 9 minutes into the match, as you saw, and, yeah, it just went on until the match ended right here. Kind of ridiculous, really, but, well, when Gaijin rewards players who do things like this, yeah. So make sure to give this guy a good report. But overall, the Mig-3 didn't do too badly. I think it did okay. Like, the guns were a little bit inconsistent, but, well, it's Shavak. I mean, we're back in the days of Shavak is whack. And, well, we can't expect Shavaks to be consistent every single patch and every time Gaijin makes a change. But I don't think it did too badly, and the plane did pretty well with its new ammunition capacity, because I haven't really flown it since it got double its ammo. And I do think this is a perfect aircraft to receive that buff, because it desperately needed it. And I'm really glad that they did do that. So, next up in the series is, of course, we're going back to Britain to finish up the British talismans that we got, and then we can move on to Italy to finally get into Italy, because I'm sure most of you, or some of you, have been waiting for Italy for a little while now. But of course, we've got the Sea Gladiator, we've got the Swordfish to get through, the Beaufort, and the Wellington, which I'm sure Harry will enjoy. But anyway, I'm going to leave you all to it for today. I hope you enjoyed seeing the Mig-3 in action. I hope you enjoyed seeing the... Well, I did end up reporting that player, so as I said, make sure to do so. We don't need players like that in this game. And I will see you all on the next one.